In last week's video, I showed you what was in my camera bag, and today I'm going to be showing you my new apartment. So maybe just sit back and enjoy, I guess. I wanted to show you the space because I think it's one, firstly, a very creative space, and two, I've got some other updates I want to share with you, some projects, some ideas for OpticalWander for this year, and I thought it was a good idea just to, well, you know, start this series off with showing you the space, telling you my ideas, and going from there. So firstly, kitchen, which is where I shot the last week's video. Very creative space. You have this beautiful light coming in from over there. These lovely lights up here. All in all, looks lovely. Going through into the dining area. Well, yeah, dining lounge area. Self-explanatory. Got this beautiful, nice little fireplace down here. I'm going to show you my studio space just in a minute, which is upstairs. But from here, you can see the light coming in. This is the ocean, just here. Literally, we're right on the ocean front. So it's really beautiful, and in some angles, it actually feels like you're on a boat. So going in from here, let's put some lights on this way. There's the light. So hallway, as you can see, that's the door. Come up the stairs into the hallway, really lovely. I'll show you upstairs in a minute. This is going to be like the spare bedroom, which we're currently, well, we've only just moved in. So once this is all set up, but all the windows all face out and you can see the ocean pretty much from all angles. Ensuite in there, go through to like the master bedroom where Roxanne is chilling with the cat over there. Master bedroom, lovely, and bathroom in there. I'll show you the space upstairs, which is probably more what you guys are interested in, and studio space. So upstairs, it is a 3-bedroom, but the biggest bedroom, which is upstairs, we've removed the bed and we're going to be making this into the office space. My desk legs have turned up, but not the actual desktop. That should be arriving today. So this is kind of where the space is going to be. I'm not entirely sure where the desk is going to be, but this is my new chair from Flexi Spot. I'll be doing an entire video talking about my setup and everything that I've got coming up, but this is a very heavy chair, firstly. Secondly, this is the bed that was set up over there. I've put it there because a lot of the time I do late night editing. So instead of waking up Roxanne, I can just crash out on the bed and fall asleep there once I finish editing. The desktop should be here today, like I said, so fingers crossed. The desktop arrives today, I can get all this set up and ready to go. But this is the space. I like this back feature wall. I'm going to try and light it in a good way. You've got these 2 big Velux windows here, which give that lovely, natural, soft light, as you can see. It looks great. Actually, I need to change that. There we go, that's better. The ND was on like ND5, ND10. So yeah, lovely natural light coming in here, which would be great for at-home talking head videos. Plus I'll get some studio lights. This space I think we're going to use as maybe Roxanne's space is up here as well. She's going to have her office. But from up here, I'll get a B-roll clip that you can see. You get this angle of the ocean, and it does feel like you're on a boat, which is lovely. So the plan for the videos that I want to do, I want to put out a course, right, that is obtainable for most people. What I've always done is I've always tried to create products that are affordable. I've done one-on-one sessions before, which have done really well, and everyone that's joined on has enjoyed it. It's done really well, but I want to make it more accessible for people, and it'll just be on the website. So the idea is I'm going to have a course, mentor, I don't know what you want to call it. It's going to be a fixed price, and essentially you'll have a bunch of videos for you to watch and learn to go from how to use your camera, how to edit, how to run your business, how to make money through photography without taking photos, how to sell prints, how to sell presets, how to sell digital products, how to create your own brand. There will literally be everything you need to know. Even if you're not a photographer or videographer, it'll be helpful for businesses, etc. I'm going to create that as a course for everyone to have access to at an affordable rate. I haven't decided on price yet, but if you have an idea on price, send me a DM over on Instagram. But I'm thinking maybe like £200, and then you get all of that information. Anyone that's ever done my one-on-one courses before, you'll just get access to that. And there's, it's going to be a lot, basically. The idea is it's going to be one space. It's going to be on the website. If anyone wants to, you just sign in, you pay your thing, you sign in, and then that's it. £200 flat fee, and you can just have all that information for as long as you want. So that's going to be what I'm going to be recording over the next few weeks. On top of that, I have something very exciting, which is over here. I am going to be doing a couple of videos for them, but if you've seen over on my Instagram, I have got a camera from Hasselblad. I appreciate that there is a lot of creators that have been shooting with Hasselblad. Hasselblad have this new kind of like creative direction, where they just want to put their cameras in the hands of various creators to get their brand awareness out there. Happens all the time with brands, different marketing strategies, etc. But for full disclosure, they've given me this camera. I will be doing those videos, and of course, they're going to be very exciting. Can't wait to go and shoot them. So coming up, I have next week, well, actually this week coming up, I'm going to go and shoot with Tom Jen's Films. I'm going to go and shoot with him on Thursday, the videos will be coming out as soon as they can be from that. I've got some street photography stuff coming up. I've got a lens from Sigma, which is the 28-105 f2.8. I'm going to be shooting with that this week, hopefully. I've got the Hasselblad stuff that I'm going to be doing. I am still selling my Leica Q2 reporter, so if you want that, DM me. £3,500. I've dropped the price. It needs to be gone. I've got a trip next month to Prague. For what? You'll have to wait and see. And then at the end of March, beginning of April, I have a trip to South Portugal. I do also currently have a Genesis on loan from Genesis, which is a car. So I'll be doing a video with that. I have a BYD potentially on its way for a longer term loan to do some stuff with them, which will be exciting. I bought a new Mercedes C180, which you can see on the screen. That's being fixed, and then I'm going to sell it on, but I will do a video with it before I sell it on. I've got the Mini that I've been restoring, which should be, fingers crossed, completely finished in the next week or so I can start using that and shooting that. But again, I might sell that, I'm not sure yet. Depends on how I'm feeling. And then, yeah, just got lots of other stuff that are coming up that I'm trying to like get, trying to like piece together. And a lot of the time, as being a full-time creator, it is 100% about just emailing and back and forths and making things happen and trying to sort out the logistics of shoots and stuff. And stuff comes up that I pass on to other people, etc. So at the moment, I am just trying to finalize some stuff. But this space that we are in, we have for 6 months. We are here for a definite 6 months, and then after that 6 months, it's month by month. We've done that because Roxanne is now officially a British citizen. So for those that have been here for a while, you know that we left Australia because Roxanne had to come back because we had to do his citizenship. On top of that, there was other visa problems and limitations. Now that Roxanne is a British citizen, it allows us and it opens up different avenues for us to go and travel and stuff like that. So it means that we're going to be more free as of July, August time. So we're thinking about a couple of ideas, but we will probably eventually end up going back to Australia, and not to like be there all the time, but to have it as a base. I think that might be an idea, but we're playing with ideas at the moment. To be honest, I love this space. This space is fantastic. So if I could find somewhere like this in Australia to have as a base, amazing. But that's remains to be seen. We're looking and considering at the USA as well, but it depends on a lot of things at the moment. So it all depends on what happens over the next 6 months, and whether or not the US would be a viable option for us. I think we'll go there anyway on holiday, just for a little bit of time in the US, but that's kind of the update from our side. I don't have any like major trips planned. But in the UK, I am talking with LCE, London Camera Exchange, to try and put on some photo walks for you guys around the UK. And then also the photography show is on the 8th until the 11th of March. I will be there. So if you want to come to that, make sure you're there. I'll be there. I think all days. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm also trying to talk with Sigma to do a photo walk with them. So that's for that, again, in the pipeline, should happen, should materialize. And if that is going to happen, obviously I'll let you guys know here and also over on Instagram. But I just wanted to give you guys a complete update on where everything is, because creatively I haven't actually taken any photos this year properly yet. And the other thing as well is I've got no backlog. I've got no videos in the pipeline. I've got a big plan for this channel this year. My output is going to increase from March. It's just about the logistics and making all that come to fruition. But as you all know, moving house, it takes time. And yeah, once I got that studio space up there, it'll be also incredibly good. I might be potentially starting another channel. I'm not sure. So the idea is this Mercedes that I bought, it made me realize that I have access to a lot of cars, and I could potentially do another channel about cars, where those cars I use on this channel to take photos, but I could also do, videos about cars, about the cars that I'm driving, what I love about them, why I bought it, how I sold it, how I bought it, how I sold it, etc. I could do that. So I'm thinking about that, but that, again, I'll update you if that does happen, but it's just the thought process at the moment. And if it passes the thought process, then we're all go. If you have any video suggestions or ideas or things that are coming up that you might want me to be involved in, let me know in the comments, because I'm open to ideas. I've got quite an open schedule from middle of April, so let me know. It'd be cool to obviously do some stuff with you guys. Let's have a look at the hashtag OpticalWander and see what you guys have been creating. Again, this is just an update video. I wanted to show you the space. I wanted to show you where I'm at with content and everything else that I'm doing on here, and then photography wise what I've got planned with the Hasselblad and stuff coming up. The Wi-Fi, we don't have Wi-Fi, we have signal, but the signal tower actually died 2 days ago, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this, which is another reason I haven't uploaded, because well, I've had no signal to upload, and as you can see by the screen recording on the screen, it's not loading. That's what we've been living with. Sort it out, because well, I've got a job and I need to be doing this. So no hashtag, I guess. Sorry, I need to ring them and tell them to sort it out. I've tried. That was me trying. With all being said, I'll see you in the next video. I know this might just seem like an update video, but that's what it is. I wanted to update you guys with what's going on, where I'm at, what's going on, and these hoodies will be on my website permanently soon. I'm going to be using a fulfillment center, so if you want to get one of these hoodies, they will be on my website permanently. You could buy it anytime, and they should be with you between 7 and 20 days, depending on where you live in the world, because it depends on where the fulfillment has to happen from and get to, etc. You understand the process. So that should be happening in the next month, hopefully. Actually, sooner than that. I hope in the next week. I'm just working on some things. So fingers crossed. But if you do like these, they'll be coming back on the website soon. With all that being said, create more, stress less. And I'm sorry I couldn't do the hashtag, but I've got no signal. So peace, love, and I'll see you in the next one.